because you get a lot of experience flying this thing. Like, it's only got the normal 360 bonus that you'd get on quite a high level plane. Like, there's no like other special XP bonuses or anything, but like, I think the best things to fight in it are the Japanese, because the rear gunners tear them up like no other. Like, I'm not even kidding, like, I took down 4 people with the rear gunner yesterday and got like 13 ground units, and it was great. But yeah, I haven't actually had this map with it yet though. I've mainly been getting like some other Russian map, not Cuban. But like, I really want to get Korea, because like, I'm not too worried about fighting Americans, but Germans are just dangerous things. But the Japanese, they're fun. Like, you just shoot them and then they like get destroyed. Like, there was one yesterday I shot down. He was like, must have been like a meter away from me. He was on fire. He was just about to ram me, but I just shot his wing off just before he got to me, and I was like, oh my god. It was so good. Like, 2 people dived on me and I took them both out. 2 Kai 61s that I put my air brakes on, so the Kai 61s could catch up to me, and I shot him from like a kilometre out and like started shooting him. Like, it was good. Because I ended up with like 4 kills at the end of the battle. But I think I only died because my tail got shot off by a AAA. I think it got shot off at least, I'm not entirely sure. It just went black all of a sudden and nothing had shot me because there was nothing near me. So I assumed it was AAA. But it was just me and one of the T2 left against like 5 or 6 guys. But yeah, this thing is a money maker and a XP maker. It's good. Look, the rear gunners are only like 50 cows, but god, they're amazing. Especially up against the Japanese, because I don't know, you know, most of you probably have shot down a Japanese plane, and it's not entirely hard, but you know, it's good to be able to actually kill things with the rear gunner. I tried to do the thing where you shoot out with the when you shoot the ground units with the rear gun, but I could not do that, and then I got blown up by AAA, which really annoyed me, because I could have survived, but I had to try and do that. Should I go over there or go into these ones? Over these ones. But the good thing about this one though is it's not at a stupidly high level. Damn it. Like, it's only at tier 9 and it was free. Like, the only thing I had to pay for was put it in service and for expert crews on it, which was only like 15,000 or 150,000. See if that will hit, see if that will hit. Oh, one of them hit, I know that. My mouse is a bit tangled on stuff. Like, I should have my AAA, I'm not very happy. But like, I mean, with 4 bombs and the amount of ammo in the guns, you could take down 13 ground units if you could, which I don't know whether I could say I'm good or not, really, to be honest, because I'd say I'm average probably. Like, I'm not amazing at bombing, but you know, D13 the other day I got 1 air kill and 1 air kill and 28 ground targets. The air kill was on head-on. I was like damaged. I dove away. I think I shot a ground target on the way because I was like, I'm not just wasting money. I want to actually get a kill at least in this game. So I ended up getting a ground unit. And then the guys followed me back to base. Holy shit, that was close. Yeah, the 2 guys followed me back to base. And I somehow managed to take down 1, and then I think another one was a Typhoon. Which I think he must have returned to base. And why is my plane not working? It's just decided it doesn't want to turn anymore. Okay. Weird. Yeah, but I mean, you get this when you buy one of the starter packs, which I mean, I got the D13 one, and I like the D13. I didn't actually get as much money as I thought I would, but I got a lot of XP. Like I got, I think 180,000 for getting 28 ground units and 1 air kill. But I only made like 60,000 lions from it. I feel like my team's been slaughtered. Yeah, just a bit. So it won't be surprising when I die. But I'll try and do my best. I'm getting hit by armoured cars. It's not good. I just shot this bomb on, I think, because that would light me up a bit and make it turn easier. Switch the bomb. Oh, I hit on it. Right. I really don't get how Germans can slaughter the Russians like this. I mean, the sun isn't even on their side. That's the thing I don't get. Especially LA5s. Because those things seem easily outdone. Like, he's coming towards me now. Where is he? He's buffing me, I think. If I get shot down because a teammate doesn't get someone, it's buffing me. 62 bullets. I'll climb up a bit. Try and dive on them. I wish the gear runners, the rear gunners, like actually shot at ground units. So that guy crashed at the beginning. I've got a little bit of ammo left. I kind of want to finish this column off before I start heading back. That's one thing I really do hate about doing this. It's like, I mean, this thing's faster than the IL-2, which is definitely a big advantage over that. But, there we go. Am I going to die here, or not? It appears not. Good. 20 shots left, can I do it? Taco Man's getting his new gaming laptop soon. Sweet. Just got my iPod on Instagram. So he'll be on War Thunder more then. Boom. Last bullet, got that. OTB! For ammo and whatnot. Oh my god, we've got 2 guys left. And they've got their whole team up and 2 guys. This isn't going to be a good battle, I don't think, for me. Because I don't think I can take down... that guy's been up there for a long time chasing that football. And the football isn't that much faster than the LA5. So... don't know if someone's died now. God damn it. Look at that. Our team has 1 ground unit and 1 air kill, and I've got 9 ground units. Their team has 3, 2, 1, 1, and the rest kind of haven't done a lot, really. Solana gets a lot of ground units, a few more ground units at least, then it'll be good. Because yesterday when I went out, I got like all 4 bombs bang on target, which was good. It's always good to do that. It's like from flying this though, I'm quite tempted to buy the Dornier now, the E2, because I've had that unlocked for a while and I was like kind of looking forward to that, but I think that's got the same reward as this. I mean, this thing is a money maker and XP maker. It's got those front guns, it's got really good rear gunners, and if you fight the Japanese, then you tear them up. Like, it's ridiculous how much you tear them up. But I think the best thing about this is it's got air brakes, so you can use them to slow down when you're landing, or if someone's behind you but they're not catching up to you, especially if it's Japanese. You just pop the air brakes on and they catch up to you and then you own them. It's like they give you like a pink, like plane, and like that's about it. They don't do anything hardly to you. Oh my god. So my landing flap's going down. They're actually doing something. No, they're not. Brilliant. Well, might as well keep playing. I wish they didn't put the airfields right in these like mountainous areas. I wish they just put them, you know, somewhere more mountainous. It would be great if I could fly over to their airfield and they were all on it. Oh my goodness. How like perfect would that be? Not that many. Just press B. There we go. Beautiful landing. Beautiful landing right there. That was like a beautiful landing, I'm not even gonna lie. I never landed so well, I don't think. Right. Let's get repairing.
Just a little more effort, and victory will surely be ours.
A little more effort and victory will be ours. If I had maybe 32 50 kg bombs, yeah, it might. And infinite ammo, but I've only got 4 100-pounders or kgs, or whatever. But the good thing about this, I kind of think of it more as kind of a ground strike aircraft / heavy fighter. In a way, like, I mean, it's got 2 cannons, so it can be a heavy fighter and shoot things down, but it's also got the bombs, so it is kind of a bomber. Well, it is a bomber, but you know, you could use it as a heavy fighter, like it turns pretty good. What ground units are closest? I just want to get some like tanks or something. Just a little bit. These do drag on a bit, these battles. But I really do like flying this plane. It's probably one of the best bombers I've flown in historical hours. And even in arcade, like I took the 250 kg bombs out on the, what map is it? The one with the mountains that you have to like fly under and stuff. Pacific Hidden Base, whoever it is. Like I took out on that, and God, I did some work. Are these E3s around here? Or is this E3 around here? Oh, they are. ahead and fuck off. Just do it. Oh no, I'm not, because someone's just dived on me. Sneaky fuck. He doesn't appear. That's the thing that annoys me. If I saw him in the minimap, I would have been like, oh yeah, I'm not going to go over there. But it's the fact they just sneak out of nowhere. And the rear gunners don't do anything to do anything. Like, I've been flying this a few times. The rear gunners have not shot on their own once. That's not a good thing, really. God damn it. It's just the way that for some reason in
This time, the enemy is
historical battles, just they don't show up on the map. And like they'll be over your airfield, you won't see them, but then they'll dive on you, and it's like you don't see the dot until the last second of them being there. Oh, nearly there. Oh well. That was alright. I would have thought 20,000 XP would have been enough, to be honest. Clearly it wasn't. Offset, sweet. Repair build isn't overly expensive, but it's not the best. Got that now, ground targets, what we want. Okay, so this plane is actually, it's really good, except the gunners aren't. Like, the gunners are good if you control them, but if they're controlled by the AI, they will not fire at all. Like, I've flown it like over 10 times now, and the gunners have never in historical battles shot at anything. Like, I've done more kills than they have. It's kind of like the bow fighter and most of the heavy fighters, other than the ME410. That's the only thing that shoots, really. The bow fighters don't shoot either. But yeah, I mean, the bomb load is alright. Like, you can have two 250 kgs or 400s. I'm not entirely sure where you take that out, unless you're doing shit bombing an arcade or something. It is a nice plane to fly, really. You can put rockets on it. No, you can't. Right, sorry. I think I'm wrong plane then. I was thinking of the P2. But you can get quite a few ground units and quite a few kills in it if you do it right, I guess. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to click like and subscribe down below for more War Thunder, and I will see you next time.